Welcome to episode 9 of the story mission scenario mod. This is the second session with the second mission called Dawn, I think it was. We built this little base. It's not very good. It's cool. We took out a base over here. There's like another main base which is doing a lot of work, which is fine. They're doing their stuff. I'm not allowed to go there, but they're doing their stuff. I'm doing like little supply things. But their pollution cloud is going to cause everyone some problems in a bit. But yeah, last time we got some red science automated. We got a bit of a bus thing going. Yeah, there's going to be a variety of issues with this, but we'll just work through it. The next thing is build a pump jack, for which we need green science. So let's go ahead and start automating that. And the way we're going to do that is, I didn't really have this plan until like relatively soon, or relatively recently, but we're gonna do, because if we do this, then we've got both things on either side of the belt, which is cool, and then we can get it back out, need more undergrounds, by going back underneath here. Not there. Back underneath there, yeah, so this is actually, that's not enough space, is it? Is that enough space? Yes. So I made 3 red science. I guess we make 4 green science. That's going to be slightly more than we need. It's not well ratioed, it's fine. We might deal with the ratios later by upgrading only some of the assemblers. Yeah, so now I've got green science. We need to figure out how to get this into the labs. And kind of the way this is set up, I need to be able to put them on the square, which is a bit of a shame. Can I... These guys coming down here. Let's actually be handcrafting lots of stuff at the same time. What do I need that's good? I need some of these. Maybe another 4 labs, because I'm kind of doing rows of 4. How is power grid is okay. Let's prepare to extend that sometime though. I'd like to reorganize that and get some more of this stuff through as well, but whatever. Just, generally useful things. These guys are capped, aren't they? They are capped. They're just getting this stuff done, sure. So how do I get... Can I can't really underground, because I don't have I can't belt weave this, which means if this guy's coming underground, this one has to move to the side, but then I also have to get the green sides onto this tile, so not like that. So am I doing, because if I go underground here, this comes back up. Yeah, my problem is that this underground has to come up somewhere, but also this tile is in an interesting spot of being immediately after the splitter where the red science is, but also attached by the... Can I just... Does it put it on the right side if I just do that? Yes. Okay, so yeah, we're automated. The red science comes down here, the green science ends up on the other side of the belt, everything's going. That's pretty cool. I did build 4 more labs, so let's put them here for, sure. So now we're getting a lot of stuff done. I've got another one of these. Making a lot of that stuff. That's pretty cool. It does mean that I can't use that belt for any other kind of science. Yeah. Should I actually build? Should I start collecting stone? Let's get the rest of the iron online, because this actually never did. Yeah, I'm not even using the second half of this yet. But I'm gonna need some of these. I need splitters as well, was the actual thing I needed, which still also takes plate. So, you know, make a bunch of these. Some more long-handers will be useful at some point. Okay, reach the string fast inserted now. Yeah, you're never gonna get anything, are you? Oh well. We can kind of help. Making... Okay, this looks like it's going to work. This doesn't even look like it's going to jam at this point, which is pretty great. Because I'm still doing those. Do I actually need... I can do these ticks now. Is that actually going to be... Okay, so fast insert is still going to be useful at some point. Then the mission is... The mission is pump jacks. So do I go towards... I think I just go towards... Yeah, let's just, like, work on that stuff. Yeah, sure. So in the meantime, we need to increase all of our capabilities, because that's... Okay, I'm going to have like one here, aren't I? And I've put that coal on the wrong side of the belt. That's not what I wanted. I wanted one of these things. So let's just like pretend we're going to continue this. We might not. That was in the wrong place. Okay, so let's get all this coal off the belt. I don't think I have any military yet. Well, I don't have the military tech for grenades yet, because it's a green science one, which is fine. But you guys can all have that. You can have this. Let's extend the iron production to the extent that I can. Okay, so iron is extended with the things I had. I want to extend that as well. Let's also... Do I have much wood? I have 15 wood, and I don't have many of those poles. I'll need more of those. Let's do a kind of responsible thing, and put some small number of turrets in a tactical place. That's my ammo. Then you guys will need, and we'll just give it a stone furnace wall thing. That was not useful. There we go, bunker. Yeah, furnaces. I think what we're going to do, especially as we're looking at pump jacks, which means we're probably looking at oil processing, is we need... I need more miners. That's a shame. Are you guys building stuff? No. I mean, I'm getting a nice large amount of stuff through here. Yeah, another 8 miners, and then I need more cogs. I should be buffering those separately, shouldn't I? That's going to make things like much easier. So I also want to do I want to do the buffer down here? I'll do the buffer in the same place. We'll make a mess. That'll be fine. I need to buffer... If I'm buffering these things separately, the cogs need to be on the right, because this assembler still needs to get cogs. But it can go like here and there, yeah. And then I can responsibly limit these things. I've got a lot more chips than I need. Also nothing, I'm not really doing anything that needs chips at the moment. Okay, sure. I can have these. If I have more cogs, I can have more of these. If I have more steel, I can have more of these. Why were there boxes on the belt? Okay, whatever, sure. That's limited. So I need more steel. And then I also need... Yeah, I never actually extended that. I got all the stuff to do it, but then didn't. So, cool. The thing I do want is I want to take me some coal, because I was going to do a quick dirty stone thing to make furnaces, because I might need a bunch of those. You're going to get all of that, and then you're actually going to feed... Yeah, we'll do it like this, sure. You get all the fuel you want. And... Yeah, so this guy's going to make us a bunch of stone. It's just going to put the stone... Like, it's going to hold the stone. This guy's going to make us a bunch of furnaces. Make me 2 stacks of furnaces. We got some turrets. We need some more... Yeah, we need some more iron mining, because the next thing to do, in the direction of both engines and pump jacks, is going to be more belt. Cool. Yeah. It's just, yeah, more iron production. Okay, that's a fully mined. So we've fully mined the iron patch, we've fully mined the copper patch, and we have to, yeah, get by until we find more of one of those, of which I am not seeing any. There's a lot of cliffs in here. Okay, sure. I mean, there's a chance that if these guys get annoyed, which they're about to be because the main base is a bit of a problem, that I might need some guns turrets in other places, but we'll deal with that later. Can I actually have, yeah, 14? 14's a decent number. Do that. I do want more belt because the next thing to do towards making pump jacks and all that kind of stuff is having steel. And how much steel do I want? I think I'm going to do, yeah, let's do 7 furnaces worth of steel, just because, you know, that's a kind of awkward number. That's kind of what we're going for at the moment. I'll probably have a bit of time to buffer a lot of this stuff because, you know, what else do we have going on? Then I need to figure out how to get more steel in here. That's all the iron mining. Can I have some of this going this way? Let's take it a little bit further because it's good to get around this thing. But if I do that, and then that should really be a fast insert. Do I have? I do. I don't have the stuff. Somewhere I have the stuff. Yeah, because I can put a fast inserter here, and then, you know, these are all in the wrong place. These are all completely in the wrong place. That's a good time. Picking all these things up to put them down again, because I want, like, another belt of stuff. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll put these 7 things back again. And we'll do, yeah, these ones as well, which also means these power poles are in the wrong place. Cool, good times. Yeah, then we got this output belt thing where I've got a bunch of stuff that can go there. I've picked up some more. Yeah, picked up some more coal in a way that's, you know, completely fine. Okay, so we've got all that stuff happening. This is further prioritizing away from the power grid, but that's okay because we've got the backup coal for the power grid over there. Making the steel. We're not actually making the steel, are we? Because I need fuel on the other side. If I do that, followed by this. Yeah, now we're making coal. Making coal, making steel. And we can do that. We can do, like, here's a box of steel. I'm probably taking it out like that, but who knows at this point? I just build up some steel. Because we've got to make pump jacks, which needs fluid handling. Why are you guys doing everything you... So I've just got more green science. Oh wait, I've got these things. Okay. Upgrade you guys, upgrade you guys, upgrade you guys. Sort of 5. If I... Because the correct ratio is 5 to 6. Right? But what is that in total? It's about... So that's 2.25. Which is... Yeah, just a bit less than... So if I get these guys combined weight up to 3... And it's currently on 1... It's currently on 2.5. So if I do... Yeah, let's do that and see whether or not things work out a little better. The thing I do need to do is figure out how to get more iron into these cogs. Because... these inserters are currently not keeping up. Can I... If I do... Yeah, that works, doesn't it? Because this means that I can power these guys like so, and then have another one under there, and then power this thing. And yeah, we've now increased. Like, this is still... I don't think this is going to be enough to keep up with the number of... Like, I think this is still going to be input starved. But, like, whatever. Okay, so doing the fluid handling, that's all kind of fine. These guys are getting the science done. What do I want to do next? Let's expand the power grid, because I can, because I'm kind of looking at the time going, like, what do I do while I'm waiting for the research to happen? Let's cut off the water for a moment. Okay, I need pipes. So this is going to go here. We can have some more of these guys here. We can do that again. We can put some more of these guys in. And nearly. Okay. Is that all the same grid? Yes. So everything's on grid. Everything's working. These guys will be happier if they're actually working, and I've got another 2 to put on the other side. So fluid handling is done. What do I actually want next? I could go towards the pump jacks. I still want to get some combat stuff up. Actually, let's do military first, and then... I mean, do I actually need lab research speed? I'm kind of okay with the idea of just building more labs. That's not like that. Here, I don't actually think I need... Like, I haven't yet made so much of a mess that I'm struggling to get... Yeah, I haven't yet made so much of a mess that I'm struggling to for space around the labs. So that's done. Yeah, let's be responsible and do the oil processing, and then go back to the combat stuff, because all of that's going to be useful. All of the stuff is going to be useful. I've already got one car. A backup car would be helpful. But yeah, I'm making stone. I've made 61 stone, which is enough for like more of those than I need. I've got some steel building up. Yeah, this is pretty good. We're doing some things. Do I reorganize the copper buffer so that this will continue to sort of will just automatically, so A, it will empty faster, and B, it will automatically empty itself if I run low on copper? Maybe. That sounds like a far too sensible idea. I'm not going to do that yet. These have got everything they need. Yeah, is it time to go knock over this space? I don't think I could do that without grenades, but I think I also just made grenades, and I've got the heavy armor, so that's going to be the plan. We're going to come up here, grab all this stuff, a bunch of that, find ourselves some copper, which is, you know, pretty nice. We got that. Make ourselves some armor, make another gun, make another radar, make some of those, and then we need a lot of iron. Oh hey, look, iron and coal. If I take this one down a bit, maybe I put a military science build in here, because I mean I need to figure out how to get stone in, but I've got like this is gonna make me grenades, and it can take from both of those things and just put it here. Let's give it a box, and let's have, you know, that many. Decent number of grenades. I like grenades. Let's also just do like a little personal assembler thing, and just like continue to. Actually, is that? Yeah, whatever. I was wondering if I wanted to like get it a better source of coal, but no, we'll just automate some of it. You guys can just make me a lot of grenades. So we're gonna have grenades. I've got the armor. I I can now, like, I've got 18 fish. I've got more green science than I need, even though I'm producing all of this at the same time. And the red science is actually building up, which means cogs. Time for another 4 labs. Actually, another 3 labs. No, another 4 labs. We're gonna run it down here. The other option was like putting another thing down here, but I don't think we can do that. Okay, so we've... Actually, there's a point. I am going to need more labs, because if I'm fully utilizing all of these things with something like oil processing that takes 30 seconds, then the next one also takes 30 seconds, so I'm kind of fully utilizing those as well. Okay, all these ticks are about 30 seconds, so that's, you know, going to be about right. Happy with that. Okay, so how many grenades do I have now? And if I'm really serious about having grenades, let's also handcraft a bunch of grenades. Sure, I'll use those as well. Got 10 grenades. Yeah, that's more than I need. I've got some lights. Where can I put lights? Lights by the radar. Lights by the power grid. Lights in the labs. Where is this? Yeah, kind of looking for spots that A, are already powered, and B, I'm not going to super need to wonder about revisiting whether or not I want to put something else in that space. So yeah, I've got some of those. Nearly done with the oil processing. Okay, if I'm nearly done with the oil processing, I should go and push that base, like, sooner rather than later, so that I can just come back and do oil processing, even though I'm not doing any pipes. So let's also... Yeah, let's... You're going to make me a lot of pipes, because I'm going to need a lot of pipes for this stuff. Like, I'm not even going to... Let's cap it a bit. But most of all... Okay, so I can have... Yeah, I just need more... Those are in fact the pipes I need. Okay, I guess I'm handcrafting some of this stuff. How many pump jacks do I actually need? 4. Okay. That sounds like... Yeah, I'll have 5 of those, and then like 2 refineries, which is also more than I needed because of this stuff. 2 refineries. You can have this stuff back. It's nighttime. Are we going to wait to... Yeah, am I? So the circuits are ending up here-ish. But I could also just run the green circuits out this way. The copper is also over here. I could also run the copper out this way. Coal I've already got here. This is looking like a pretty good spot to spaghetti in some stuff. Yeah. First let's go and take on that base, because proactive defense is better. Is this even a medium worm? Small worm? Big worm? Where's this physical 10-0? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do anything about that. I'm going to have to get in and kill everything else, but that big worm is going to have to stay, which is going to mean all that stuff is interesting, because my gun turrets are still only doing... My gun turrets are doing 5 damage, even with the... I don't have that upgrade yet. Okay. Okay. Slight change plans. I don't even have the offensive damage upgrade yet, so we're going to go and actually think about doing the rest of the oil processing, and then later come back and yeah, I detected that as well. Kill 50 biters. Yeah, I mean that was kind of the next thing I was going to be doing. I could have killed that base. That would have been a good useful thing to do. But these things I'm actually not. Yeah, I don't actually have the intermediates that I was planning on, and I was also kind of planning on killing all those biters before progressing the mission. So as to, yeah, because like the next thing might have been a combat thing, but it also might have been a combat thing where they just spawn the guys I'm supposed to be fighting and go like have fun with that. I don't have either of these things yet. Okay. Don't do the second one because I can supply you with cogs. And now you can do the other one. Now you can do more of those. I don't actually need mining drills at this point. Why have I not? Oh yeah, that's right, because I was figuring out where it does. Is advanced oil processing even a tech that I get? Blue science does not lead to advanced oil processing. Okay, cool. In that case, you guys can just straight up go here. And I don't need to worry about it. Yeah, make 2 tanks. And then you can connect over here. You could connect over there. Okay, sure. Still not actually doing the oil processing. One of those there. That's a bad place for it. One of those there. And we'll case rush some petrochem. So that's all running now. So I'm going to have petrochem. And I can probably just go straight into... Yeah, I could probably just go straight into a red chips build or something, but, you know, the mission also says, you know, go and kill these biters, so I think we will. Are we going to do... Yeah, let's do the little base first. And just check out how things work, because it should still work out. Whereas here, over here, is a gap in the cliffs. Small worm, yeah, fine. I've got the grenades now as well. This will be... Do I actually have many of these injured things? Do I need to worry about... I probably do need to worry about the injured ones, given that I'm going in to take on a base with a big worm, which... Yeah, I need to make sure the turrets don't have range of the big worm. Or at least... Yeah, because I'm not going to be able to kill it at all with my gun turrets doing the 6 damage that they do. Where's the way through this forest? Is it all the way down here? Whatever. Yeah, we'll be able to spaghetti some nice stuff through there. Banking some gas, not really banking much crude. All that's going kind of well. And yeah, can I get... I should be able to get decent range on those guys. Biters left to kill, I'm kind of okay with that. Here are a lot of biters and mission completion, sure. We need at least 10 pump jacks to be active. I've got like 4 active, aren't I? I've still got to deal with these guys. Like, leaving this base here is not a thing I'm going to do. The big worms actually hurt quite a bit. We're okay, and then we've got to come around the other side. Is there more oil in the north that I've just scouted? Success. Big worm gets to stay. I get to go. My turrets are largely damaged, it's fine, and yeah, the thing I thought was another nest is actually more pump jacks. So I, like, military science is a thing I probably want. Toolbit research is doing a thing. What is in my research queue at the moment? Logistics. Yeah, let's work towards the blue science because, you know, that's cool. Backup car is going to be good. Damage is going to be good. Advanced electronics. yeah, this is all just going to be useful stuff, so we're just going to continue with that. And let's go and scout what the deal is with... How do I get through this forest? I get through this forest this way. What the deal is with those other pump jacks. Locate additional resource-rich areas. That's the quest at the moment. And I have seen some over here, and it's all still forest, and it's still surrounded by... You know what? I've got 2 bullets. 2 bullets is not a number that gets anything done. Do I have something I did not put in the car by accident, which is fine. Let's just get all the grenades and all the bullets. Yeah, that's... Didn't I have more? I thought I had more gun turrets. Maybe I lost a gun turret fighting the big worm. I'm okay with that. Can I build more turrets? Yes. Okay, so logistics 2 is going. Which, I mean, that's a tech that takes quite a while, isn't it? It's 30 seconds, 200 units, yeah. It's going to be doing things for a while, which I'm pretty happy with. It's a cute little small base. We've got additional resource-rich areas. This is... Okay. This is... I saw the copper and thought that this was going to be... Yeah, I saw like the red on the minimap and thought that was a bitiness, but it's not. It's straight up just... Here's another area with about the same resources we already had, so that's the first element of that quest. Successful. There's not a lot of... Is there a lot of coal there? 30k, 20k... I've got 30k coal, and then... Yeah, I'm gonna need more coal. The question is, do I... How much of an outpost do... Yeah, how much of an outpost do I build? That one looks like a big worm. They've got 2 big worms this time. They've got 2 small worms and 5 bases and 2 big worms. I mean, I could do that. I really don't need to. Oh, actually, let's check if Evo is a thing. Evo is still not a thing. It's all just spawning small biters. Okay, cool. Should I also be concerned about what's... they're probably going to attack here rather than me. It's got kills. Yeah, they're attacking here. I'm going to suppose that's fine. There's a much larger pollution contribution coming from down there. But yeah, I think that's kind of fine. Should we have a go at the space now? Because it is just... Like, I've definitely got the ammo to deal with... I've only got 13 fish, which is interesting. But I've definitely got the ammo and the fish to deal with all of the non-big worm threats. So we're going to do that. Take out these guys for me. Yeah, these guys need to go. Oh, there's one up there. Okay, let's do a quick run up here. We'll shoot him. We'll shoot this poor biter. We'll not get hit by any of that because it's kind of important not to. Yeah, proactive defense. Yeah, I think that's where we're going to leave this episode as well. Yeah, that's still the gun turret taking damage. Yeah, we got a nice little base. It's kicking through the science. It's doing the things. I'm actually building up iron. I can use more of that, and I'm building up copper as well. So I mean, we're kind of going to turn all those into red chips and do some blue science stuff. Maybe even turn it into military science. Who knows? Not really sure yet. But yeah, it's going pretty well. Pushed a lot more bases than the mod probably expects. I'll think about what the plan is to do with this area as well, because that's actually not enough resources, because it wants 10 operational pump jacks, and I've got 4 here. Yeah, I've got 4 here, and another 4 here, so I need to locate a third area, which is probably going to be, you know, down there or something, whatever. That would seem to be kind of how this is laid out. But yeah, that's where we are. It's going pretty well. Doing some science. Story missions.